Hi, my name's Kira, and today I'm going to be talking to you about CBD products and specifically about CBD oil. So, I've been using CBD oil for the past 3 to 4 years, and it's made a huge difference in my life. I started taking CBD products to help me manage stress, anxiety, and to give me just the type of daily experience that I wanted to have without having to take prescription medication. So, it was a great choice for me. I've really loved taking CBD, but before I started, I had a lot of questions, and they might be questions that you have as well. Some of those questions might be, am I going to like this? What does it taste like? How am I going to feel after I take it? So, we're going to cover off on all of those questions and a few more. Something important to note before I get into this particular review today is that there is a huge variety when it comes to taste and texture of CBD oils. There's really a lot out there on the market, and you might have to do a little bit of shopping around to find something that you really enjoy. But it is worth it if you find that kind of product that really sits right for you. I've really seen it work wonders in my own life, and I hope it will in yours as well. So, the product that we're going to talk about today is Earth E CBD. Put this right up here for you. So, the Earth E is a really nice line. It is a mid-line in terms of expense. This bottle was $60. And this is the 600 milligram tincture, 20 milligram strength. It is the orange flavor. Something to note about this particular line is that they use coconut oil for the base. A lot of CBD oils use olive oil, and so this one, because it uses the coconut oil, has a little bit of a different nuance to it. So I'm just gonna pull up a dropper for you guys to take a look at. Put this right up here. So as you can see, it's pretty light in color. It has kind of like a nice honey color, and this one is reasonably translucent. You can see through it fairly well. Some oils are going to be thicker than that, and some will be even lighter and be even more translucent than this one I have here. So I'm just take a quick taste of this for you guys today. I'm not going to take the whole dropper, just a little bit. And you'll notice I'm going to hold this under my tongue for just a few seconds. If I were taking this not, on a video today, I probably would have held it there for even longer because when you're taking CBD oil, you really want to let it sit under your tongue and kind of marinate and meld throughout your mouth. It's kind of part of the tasting experience, and it helps your body absorb that CBD a little bit better. It's kind of like tasting wine. If you've ever gone wine tasting, they'll have go around in your mouth a little bit. So a similar idea to that. So you want to let the CBD oil sit in the lower part of your mouth, and before you swallow, you can kind of let it kind of swim around in your mouth, coat your mouth before you swallow it down. So this one particularly is extremely light and soft. I've tasted a fair amount of CBD oils in my day, and this one is a nice one. It has this almost a mandarin orange taste to it, and it's very, very light. Something that some people find off-putting about CBD oil is the texture. Because they are oil-based, you will tend to find that they have a little bit of a slippery texture, and some people don't enjoy that. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother a lot of people that I know. But if you do find that texture off-putting, there are some things that you can do to mask that or to change that. So one of the suggestions that I have, and that you probably would find elsewhere, is that you can take one of these droppers and dispense it into a cup of hot tea. I recommend a floral tea if you're going to use something that's, this is an orange flavor, so I definitely would recommend something fruity or something like a chamomile as opposed to something really strong like maybe a black tea or breakfast tea. But if you do choose to dilute it that way, you'll just get a really faint aroma coming up out of your tea, and you should lose most of that kind of slippery quality if you don't enjoy that. So you do need to note, though, that if you do dissolve it in tea, you do need to drink the entire cup to get the full benefits of the dosage. So I hope you guys found this review helpful today. And again, the last thing I would leave you with is that you really need to get out there and start experimenting and trying with different CBD oils to find the one that is right for you. Happy hunting. Thank you.